They ultimately turned their backs on him. And in the process, ladies and gentlemen, they were still bringing tithes. They were still bringing offerings. They were still going up to the feast. They were still keeping the Sabbath. They came to the ultimate conclusion that Yehovah did not care and did not love them in spite of all the stuff he had done. You see, when we focus on the things that he hasn't done, it totally annihilates and minimizes everything he has done. They had expectations. You see, when they were released from Babylon to come back into the land, they probably assumed that now that the Almighty is on our side, everything is just going to be great. The heavens are going to open. Oh, I've heard the word of the Lord. If I could just get to Charlotte. See? If I could just get the apostle to lay his hands. If I could just get a word from the prophet. And I'm going to tell you something. When the word from the prophet comes, the enemy comes, and oftentimes the warfare increases because the word has come. They had expectations of how they felt Yehovah should move on their behalf when he was moving all alone. But he moved the way he chose to move because he knows the end from the beginning. You see, you and I, we can skip a few steps. We may not even know what all the steps are. All we know is we want what we want. And we want it really right now. As a matter of fact, yesterday would be even better. Right? And so things aren't happening like that. And so here it is, these guys, they've been in captivity, they've been delivered, they've been in the land, and it's like, where are you? It was not very different than when he brought the children of Israel out of Egypt. They cried and cried and cried and cried. They cried out, and Moses was sent and delivered them. And it wasn't but a few days they were in the wilderness saying, look, he has brought us out here to kill us. Wasn't there enough graves in Egypt? Can we rightfully expect Yehovah's blessings when we are walking contrary to his ways? Now, here's where it gets a little tricky. Because there is walking in obedience, but having a bad attitude. There is suffering, but despising it. There is a place to where we do the right thing, but our hearts aren't in the right place while we're doing it. Can we rightfully expect him to stand with us and fight for us when we operate in violation of his commandments? You see, Malachi opens with trying to, first of all, convince Yehovah's people that he loved them. The people were convinced that Yehovah did not love and questioned his love for them because of the things they focused on. While the Almighty wanted them to see the things he had done, which should have communicated his love for them. When we focus on what we want Yehovah to do for us, we can become blind to all the things he has done. It's like, I know, but. Yes, I know, but. Yes, I know. Yes. Oh, he's great. Matter of fact, he's greater than great. He is the Almighty. There is none like him. Hallelujah. But I've been praying for a husband for a long time. Now, if he don't give me one, I'm going to have to go out there and find me one. I've been praying for the Almighty to change this man, to change this woman. And she's still the same, and he's still the same. I've been praying for these children. Not only have I been praying for these children, praying for that man, but I got their name on every prayer list in the nation. Matter of fact, I got their name on some international prayer lists. Got people around the world praying for these heathens. Lord, when you going to hear my cry? How long? Some of y'all know what I'm talking about, right? I know you know what I'm talking about. When you going to bless this business? Hallelujah.
For more information, visit www.arthurbaileyministries.com or call 888-899-1479. This program is made possible through financial contributions from viewers like you. Thank you.